Hey, what's up, everyone? It's your girl, Brady Shanae, and today is April the 12th, which is on a Monday. I hope you enjoyed my recent vlog that I did last week, where I said it was like pretty much a reading vlog fail, which I feel like it was a bust, definitely. But this week, I'm going to be reading Liberty, which came out. I got the book from Book of the Month. It was one of the picks for April, so I'm reading that now. It's a little slow, I'll say that, but we get to know more about Liberty and her mom and her mom's best friend. So that's where I am at right now. And then I also got done getting some orders ready from my candle store, which like I said, I'm so excited, and it's been a long time coming. I've really been working on this for a few months now, and I gained the confidence to finally put myself out there and to be vulnerable and to, start this candle business, this candle website that I have, which I'll leave down in the description below if you want to check out the website. And also you can follow my the Instagram page for the candle shop, which is rise_candle co. And then for the website, it's risecandlecompany.com. So you can check out either one of those, links, the Instagram link, which will also include the website, or you can just go straight to the website. It's your choice. You can pick whichever you prefer. But yeah, so I got done packaging up some orders, and they're probably going to be shipped out sometime this week. I think I'm going to get them all done on Thursday, and then have them take them over and drop them off at the USPS, at the post office. So that's what I am doing right now, reading, chilling with my kids and stuff, and my youngest right here, he's almost crawling. He's like scooting pretty much, but he has his teeth is coming in, isn't it? His teeth is coming in, so yeah. But anyways, that's the update for right now. I'm going to keep on reading, try to get to at least read 100 pages, then give you my thoughts on it, and then go from there. So I hope I hope you all have a wonderful day. Good morning, everyone. Today is the 13th. As I said yesterday, I'm reading Liberty. This is the Book of the Month edition. I didn't really get that far. I only got to page 10. I had some candle orders that I needed to fulfill. And today I'll be dropping them off at the post office. So that is what I'm doing. That is what I'm going to be doing today. But first I want to get some reading done for a little bit, then head out and do that. And then hopefully at least I can get at least 100 pages done today. Hopefully. But yeah, so far it's a little slow. We're getting more into pretty much of Liberty's mom and Madam Elizabeth's relationship and what they had when they were kids and everything like that. So that's pretty cool, but it's a little slow. Hopefully if I get into it a little bit more, it'll get better. I have noticed that there aren't any chapters in the books. So I feel like for me, I need chapters because it feels like I'm actually getting somewhere in a way. Like it gives me a visual of like, okay, I'm at this chapter. Okay, I'm at this chapter. This book doesn't have any chapters, so I found that very interesting. But yeah, so I will keep y'all posted on my reading, and also I'll pretty much will be showing you when I'll be dropping off the packages from my candle shop. So yeah, stay tuned for more, you guys. All right, everyone, we are off. I am about to deliver these packages and have them sent to their new homes. So that's what I'm doing right now. It's actually a wonderful day outside. It's actually warming up. It was really, really cold this morning. But that's not surprising. It's Columbus, Ohio. The weather changes constantly, and you just don't know what the weather's going to be until the next day. But yeah, I'm on my way to drop off these packages I got right here. And then also while I drop off the packages, pick up my mail. And then I don't know, we might go to Hoover Dam and I might read and just chill and watch the kids. I don't know. We'll see. It's a beautiful day and I want to get the kids out of the house. So I don't know. That might be a thing for us to do as a family while my husband's at work. So yeah, that's the update for you today, or not for today, but just as the update for now. And then we will go from there. But anyways, like, how is everybody's day going? Like, I really want to know, and down in the comments, like, how is everybody's day, the week, month going for you. I know the pandemic is still going on. It's crazy and all that. So I just want to see how everybody's mental health is, because I feel like that is very important. And I feel like that's an important question to ask, because I feel like that's, during this pandemic, a lot of people need to, like, when it comes to mental health, I think it's a serious matter, because I will say, like, some people being cooped up in the house by themselves during the pandemic is just, I know it had to be a hard time. I'm grateful I had my husband and my kids with me, because I don't know what I would do if I'm by myself being quarantined. You know, like, I probably would lose my natural born mind. And I feel like when at my old job, I was losing my natural born mind, even though I was still working at the time. But they really didn't help with my mental health at all. So I'm glad I'm not there anymore. That chapter is over in my life. So now I'm just moving on, looking to bigger and better things. But anyways, I'm just ranting and chatting. I'm gonna go ahead and focus on the road, and I will give y'all an update later on. See ya. See ya. All right, I just made it to the post office. I'm about to deliver these candles to their new owners so they can go to their new homes. Once again, thank you so much for the support for my candle business. It's been a long journey, and I'm just happy that it's starting up. So yeah, these candles are going to go to their new homes. So yeah, let me go ahead and deliver these. All right, about to head in, take these to their homes. Do that. Drop them right off. All right. Oh, I'm sure like they have a drop box in here. I'm guessing. All right, all the packages have been dropped off at the post office. Now I'm about to go get my mail. And then I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. We'll do something. I think, like I said before, possibly Hoover Dam, where the kids can see the water and stuff like that. But I don't know. It's like a chill day, like a real chill day. And it's been it's starting out as being a better week than last week. So that's a positive, right? So yeah, I will keep you updated for more, and then I will let y'all know what we're going to be doing for the rest of the day. Hey, what's up, everyone? Sorry that I'm a little bit late, but we did go to Hoover Dam. We went to the water. I was watching the kids as I was reading Liberty, and I really am enjoying it. I'm at least 50 pages in. I have 50 more pages to go, so that way I can read my full 100 pages today. But it's really good. You know, just talking about into the histories. It's during the time, during the year of 1860. So that's still during time of slavery and stuff like that. So it's really interesting. I'm liking Liberty. I'm liking her mom. It's just a lot going on. But I am liking it. Like I said before, it was a little slow. It still is, but I'm still intrigued. So that's good. But yeah, you saw me drop off the packages for my candles, which I'm so grateful for all of your support. And you can see I took my hair out. It was about time that I take it out, and I just washed it and everything like that. The kids ate. They're now in bed, and now with my buddy right here. Say hi. Hi. I'm with my buddy right here. I'm about to read a little bit more. My husband's still at work. He should be on his way home now. But yeah, so that's what I'll be doing. And then probably go over something in the book that I find fascinating with all of you, but who knows. But yeah, stay tuned for more. I just wanted to give y'all a little update because I didn't want to show y'all me, showing y'all me taking my hair out. It was just, no, that was not going to work. But yeah, so stay tuned for more. Good morning, everyone. Today is the 14th. This morning, I decided to be a little bit productive today and make some candles for the candle shop. Right now I'm doing the lavender and the black raspberry and vanilla candles, so I can add them to the shop maybe sometime next week or the week after. But possibly next week I'll add them to the shop. That way there's more scents that everybody can choose from. And that is what I'm doing now. And then once I'm done doing my candles for today, I'll be reading more of Liberty. I think it's still a little slow. I'm trying to get into it. It's really difficult, but I'm gonna still keep going and see where this story takes me. But that is my update for today. I'm not going to really be doing much except just staying home, probably clean up a little bit today and go from there. So just wanted to give y'all a little update, and also I'll show y'all the candles or my progress on what I've done this morning so far. So here are the lavender candles. Right now I'm waiting for the wax to melt for the black raspberry and vanilla ones. So they're prepped and ready for the wax to be poured. I have the scent for the black raspberry and vanilla right here. So just waiting, but these are curing right now. And then I'll add some finishing touches to them. So yeah, I'll be adding at least some of these to the shop. But yeah, that is my morning. So I'm letting my candles cure, and now I'm reading Liberty. From what I'm seeing, Liberty is craving the attention of her mother. She loves the fact how her mother is so attentive to her patients when she tries to cure them or help them with their sickness. But and Liberty is sort of envious of that because she doesn't get that treatment or that care from her mother. So at this point, when Liberty, I think, has allergic reaction, her mother cares for her like she does for her patients. And Liberty loves it, and she wants this attention from her mother. And I think her mother is just a little consumed at what she's doing. But then again, she's not paying attention to Liberty. She's neglecting Liberty in a way, or is neglecting Liberty of how Liberty wants to be cared for. Since her mother is so busy with the patients, I think her mom needs to pay some close attention to Liberty as well. And I think she doesn't notice that Liberty wants her mom's attention, and she wants to know what her mom does. She wants to learn what her mom is doing. That way they have something they have in common that they can talk about and have a close bond for each other or with each other. So that's really interesting. I'm still reading it. It's just interesting things in this book that I do like. But then again, some things I think the pace could be a little bit better. But yeah, so that is what I'm acknowledging right now as I'm reading this. As I get further in, I might go deeper into more conversation. We'll see. But I know for sure I'm going to be doing my own individual review about this book for sure, because I think it needs to. This is one of my anticipated books of the year, so I feel like I definitely should do an individual video about this book alone. Hey y'all, as I'm reading more about Liberty, I'm coming to the conclusion, Liberty, what she said in these last pages that I'm on, in one of the sections, is that she no longer wants to be a doctor. And she says that based on what she has seen from her mother when she was trying to cure Ben Daisy, which is his nickname, Ben Daisy, and Daisy is his woman's name. And she, at first when he arrived for being enslaved, he was pretty much depressed. He was drinking a lot and everything like that and delusional. And so Liberty's mother took it upon herself to do provings, which is like, they consider provings like, what do you call them? Like beta type of experiments or whatever, where they choose somebody to test on and experiment on some of these newfound medications or whatever. So as Ben is pretty much drinking away his depression and everything, and becoming an alcoholic, Liberty's mom took it upon herself to say, okay, let me try this new experiment that they have, this new medication that they have found in West Africa, I believe. So she does that without really telling Ben Daisy what it is, without him really knowing it. With his knowledge, he didn't sign anything or whatever. So she really deceived him. And just from that alone, after deceiving him, he started and all that, he was getting reactions from the experiment. And so with that experiment, he became hallucinate. He was hallucinating a lot, saying that Daisy's alive when she isn't. She actually died, from trying to run away from slavery, from the plantations, and she was caught, and the dogs had brutally eaten her up and shredded her alive, which is insane. And that's how slavery was back then, during in the 1860s and so on. So with that, Ben was hallucinating, and so eventually he pretty much killed himself. But there were myths, and people, or a boy that was trying to save him from drowning, said that there was a woman that was holding Ben, and she wore this pink dress, which is Daisy's favorite color. So I'm assuming that was Daisy, and so Liberty's mom says Daisy is finally at peace, and so is Ben. But with what had happened and with the deception that Liberty's mom had done to Ben, Liberty had taken upon herself and said that she doesn't want to be a doctor based on the deceptions that her mom had did. Because it even says right here, I'll read the little bit of it. It says right here, it was as clear as Ben Daisy's hat floating on the waters. I would not be a doctor, no matter what Mama wished. I could not deceive others, and I could not deceive myself as she did. And that is a good, and I feel like with just this section alone about deception of doctors, of where they give you stuff, but it's under deception. You are really believing in what they're saying, what they're telling you, thinking like, okay, this is going to help me, this is going to help my problem, but it really doesn't, which I feel like that is relevant for today as well. Because a lot of doctors, they say this will help you, but they never tell you the side effects. They never really tell you pretty much of that in detail until you take it and you have a reaction of it. And so I feel like with the deception of doctors, that's a really good point in this book that I do like. And I do like how they bring it up. Even back then, of course, we had doctors who were not telling us the truth or the whole truth of what they were giving, or what they were giving their patients. So that's where I am right now when it comes to that section. I'm reading the next section of this book. Like I said, I'm enjoying it a little bit more. It has its slow moments, but I'm just going to continue on reading and just, take some notes and think about, just analyze everything. And then once I read it, I will do, or finish reading it, I'll probably do my own individual review. But for this vlog, I definitely want to just give you my reactions and everything about the book itself as I'm reading it and what I think about it. Now I'm analyzing it for myself. So yeah, that's where I am right now. After that, I'm going to probably take a break from reading for a little bit, clean up a little bit. I know my kids want some McDonald's, so I might do that for them, possibly if they're good and if they clean up and make their beds. But yeah, so that is where I am right now, and I'll give y'all an update later on. Hey, what's up, everyone? So the kids wanted to get out of the house for a while, so we're just chilling in the car for a while before we get them some food. I am reading Liberty. I'm at the point where in Kings County, which is in New York, location is in New York, they are talking about how the men in their community joined up in the Civil War. And of course, that's the Civil War started around 1861 to 1865, if I'm not mistaken. I believe those are the dates, or the years that it was started. Like 1861 is when it started, and when it ended was 1865. I think so. I believe that's correct. And so with this, they're talking about what happened in New York City and Manhattan. So a lot of people do not know that during that time, a lot of white men and women were against this. They did not want to join up and be part of the war. They didn't want to do anything. So they were pretty much blaming black people for the war even happening. So literally, and especially like in New York, Manhattan, Brooklyn, or whatever, they were hanging black people from lampposts. A lot of people do not know this, but that is part of our history in America. A lot of people were very upset that the Civil War happened, especially in the North, as the Union states were pissed. They're like, this is not our war. A lot of the white people during that time were like, this is not our war, this is not our fight. And of course, like I said, they blamed black people for the Civil War to even begin with, to even happen. So in order to take their anger out, they found any type of black person they could find in the city. If they walked past them, if they found a child, they would beat up the child or they would hang them. So I wanted to bring that up because this is a part of history that people do not talk about. The North was just as bad as the South. There were still lynchings in the North, just as the South. I had to do research on it in school about that. to get my degree as a historian. And there were a lot of lynchings in the North that people do not bring up, people do not talk about. They only think that lynchings only happen in the South. That is completely wrong, and that is not correct. There were also lynchings and hangings in the North as well. So this is where I'm at. This is the point where I'm at right now, where it's talking about the Civil War, how some men were happy to join, but you had people, white men and women, did not want to fight at all, and they felt like they were forced to fight because of Black people. So that is where I am right now. I just wanted to clear that up with you, just in case y'all didn't know anything about that, our history as far as New York goes. So yeah, just wanted to bring that up. I wanted to give y'all little updates on what I'm reading. And it was on my heart to just explain this part of the book, because like I said, a lot of people do not know their facts when it comes to history, including the Civil War and everything like that. So yeah, but I'm sorry about my rants. It's just, I'm really passionate about history, and when things are being brought up and stuff like that, I wanted to clarify everything like that and to you all, because I feel like everyone should know that history, especially American history and everything like that, especially during slavery, the Civil War, everything, every detail. But yeah, I'm sorry about my rants. I'm about to go ahead and continue on reading. I'm probably going to get my kids some food in a little bit and then go from there. So yeah. Good morning, everyone. Today is the 15th. As you can see, my face is all like glowing and whatnot. So this morning, I got a facial and I got a back massage done. Oh, I use like the sandstones with the CBD oil. So it's, oh my gosh, I feel so amazing. CBD oil does wonders, like so much, just does wonders for your body. But yeah, so right now I'm about to go on Target, pick up an order that I had placed last night, then head home and see what the kids is doing, see what we're doing today for just chilling or relaxing, whatever. But yeah, I read a little bit more of Liberty. I'm not going to get into it right now, but let's just say, like, okay, I'm liking Liberty. I feel like it's definitely more just about freedom for sure. Just being freedom away from her mom and everything like that, and finding her own way in the world. So yeah, I like Liberty. It's just, I feel like the book was not what I expected at first. But like, still, the book is good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it's not what I had expected. I was getting like a different, like when I was prepping myself for the book, I thought it would have like some magic type of vibes in it. You know what I mean? But oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm going to go get this, pick up my package, and then go from there and then head home. So I made it home, and as I was coming home, there was an order that I need to fulfill. So right now I got the kids ready, they're dressed. It's a little chilly today. So we're gonna stop at the post office to drop off the package so that I can go to the candles and go to their new home. And then I think me and my husband are going to go to the grocery store. We're going to see my mother-in-law, and we're still deciding on what we're going to eat for dinner. So yeah, we have that. So yeah, I didn't get to read when I came home. I tried to get the orders fulfilled. That was my top priority before reading. But yeah, so that is my update for now. I'm thinking that I'll be reading Liberty once we get home, or at my mother-in-law's. Haven't decided yet, but I felt like the orders was more important than me reading, so that way the person that bought the candles, they can get them as soon as possible. So yeah, that's my update, and I will see what else. I will let y'all know what's going on later on today.
Okay, bye.
About to drop off another package so that these candles can go to their new homes. So I got another package. It is crowded today on a Thursday. Well, it is about like 4:30, so that makes sense. All right. What's up, everybody? Today is the 16th. I did read last night, and I was also working. I was making some candles, which I'll definitely show you. I had added more to the shop yesterday. I made a little bit more for the inventory, just for people having more of a choice of what they want. I am out of stock of strawberry cheesecake as of this morning, but I do have some stuff. In the works. I do have one new scent that I'm thinking about adding maybe in a few weeks or whatever. I need to get a label, create a label and everything for that. But I did create more of the lavender and the black raspberry and vanilla. But I did read Liberty, and I could see that Liberty is just not feeling her mom. Like I said before, I really believe like she just does not want anything to do with her mom, especially after they made a hospital for her mom and it was for only black people, colored people. But then her mother changed it up and said she would accept white people as well, to get more, I would like to say, exposure of the hospital. And the community that they live in did not agree with that. They were very unhappy with her. And the only reason why I believe that she felt comfortable opening it up to white people during that time was because she looks white. And I think also with Liberty, she does not like that about her mom, because she picks and chooses when she wants to be black, and then she decides she wants to go white passing, you know. And even as Liberty is at this university that her mom sent her off to, after her mom said she want really nothing to do with her, she needs to learn her craft and stuff like that. Liberty's mom was telling her like, yeah, I went to this place to see Macbeth and everything like that. And Liberty was like, the only way you would be able to see Macbeth is if you went white passing, which her mother has been doing. And Liberty does not agree with that at all. She's very furious with her mom. So that is where I am at this point. I would be furious with my mom too. It's like, you want to pick and choose. I'm like, you're black, you know, stop trying. I don't know. I feel like back in the day, a lot of women felt like, in order to be recognized, in order to do this, I need to go as white passing. That way I could get a lot of things done. I could attend the university, which her mom did. She went white passing and went to the university. They didn't even know that she was black. So yeah, there's a lot of that going on, especially when it comes to the topic of colorism and stuff like that. But that is where I am right now as far as reading it. I have 100 pages left, so hopefully I'll finish it this weekend. Today's Friday, so tomorrow I should be able to get it done. Today I have a lot of stuff going on today. I have a package I have to send out to the post office. Me and my husband have a meeting and everything like that, so that's where I am right now. So I just want to give you a little update. I'm about to eat this amazing lemon pepper chicken that I got in front of me. This is my lunch, and yeah, I will give y'all a little bit update later, but let me show y'all these candles that I made last night. Let me do that real quick. So these are the candles that I made last night. This is the lavender. This is the new scent that I'm going to be adding. This is my aunt's favorite candle. It's teak wood. I added the black ooh, I can't even say it right now, tiger eye stones, which I think is a good touch to it. And then I also have the black raspberry and vanilla candles that I'll be adding to the shop today. There are some still left in stock if you want to grab either the lavender or the black raspberry and vanilla one. But if you are interested in buying a candle, all that the links for the shop and everything, as far as the Instagram and the website, will be down below. Also, if you have any questions or anything like that, or if you have read Liberty, let me know what you think about it. What is your thoughts about the book itself? So yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hey, what's up everyone? Today is Saturday. This is pretty much the last day of my reading vlog, and whatever type of vlog you want to call it. Right now I'm at my mom's house. The kids wanted to see my parents and everything like that, so literally they're playing and making a huge mess in their house, but they'll clean up afterwards. But I really don't have nothing planned. I read a little bit of Liberty last night. I really feel like I'm gonna finish it tomorrow instead of today. But who knows? I might just try to knock it all out tonight. I was super tired when we got home, so yeah, the reading was not so much yesterday, but I did read it. But that is my update so far. I will keep y'all posted later on. Hey, two babies. Like, good. Where are you going, Kiana?
He counts it up. Two babies. Yeah, he counts them.
Okay.
Can I have this ponytail?
Me more. I'm too baby. Hello.
Yeah.
Baby, tiny me.
Yeah. She crawling on you?
Yeah.
It's alright.
You can use it in your right hand.
Hey, Grace.
That is funny. Right, I didn't notice that. I didn't notice that.
What, you use his right hand? He uses both, but whenever he does it with his right, he misses the first time. Oops, I got you.
Okay. Dilla.
It's alright.
It's okay, he'll bring it back. Dilla Simone, come here, babe. Or you give it to Kiana. She was giving it to Kiana, but still, you don't. It's okay, KJ. You're gonna get your chance. It's all right. She was trying to give it to Kiana, but. Oh, defense. You better work it out. All right. Oh my goodness. It's all right, Kiana. Kiana, you can go get it. KJ, give it to your sister.
I wonder if this ball fits.
No. It got to the hoop. It's gonna go through the hoop.
Keandre, give it to your sister. Let her try. Hey, what's up, everyone? So I'm home from my parents' house. Me and my husband put the kids down to go to bed. I have my youngest, Caden, right here. He's in front of me playing with his little toy keys. But I am reading Liberty right now. I am pretty much almost done with this. So I pretty much would finish. I'm finishing this book up tomorrow. So yeah, that's one book that I finished this week. I have a couple more books. I'm at least going to try to read 2 books next week. So that's my goal. But I'm really getting into Liberty. I plan on doing an individual review for this book alone. So stay tuned for that. But I think having an individual review is definitely appropriate. I do like this book. There's just some things that I don't know that I expected. So yeah. Ooh, get that out of your mouth, bro. Don't do that. But anyways, so yeah, I will be doing my own individual review about this book. It is one of my anticipated reads of this year. And yeah, so that's my goal to do that. But I want to hear from you all. Should I keep doing weekly vlogs or whatever? You just let me know. This is my second vlog of this month of April. So if you do want weekly vlogs, that's cool with me. Just let me know down below if you think I should continue on doing it. But yeah, that is my update. I'll be reading pretty much majority of the night. My husband's gonna be playing 2K as I read and listen to music as I do read, and yeah, and then play with my son right here. Hey, you want to say hi? Play with my son right here. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Look at your little teeth coming in. You see your teeth coming in. But yeah, so that is my update for tonight, and tomorrow I'll be finishing up the book. So yay! So have a good night, everybody. Say night night. Night night. Night. Night, everyone. So what's up, everyone? Today is the 18th. This is the last day of the week for the vlog. I have 2 pages left of Liberty, and then I'll be officially done. I won't say the rating or anything of the book because I'm definitely going to do my own individual video of my review about the book. But I did like it. I think there were some things that possibly could have been left out, but it was very informational about just Liberty herself. And I do appreciate this book and what it was about. But it's like I said previously before, it's not what I had expected. But that's still not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I'm about to finish this up. About to probably read something else after this. Make some dinner for the kids. Well, and then just chill with my husband when he gets home from work, and then yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little update on everything as far as my reading. And literally, like I said, it was a really good book. It was a lot of things that I did learn, or not learn, but a lot of things that I was able to learn about Liberty, the main character in the book, and about her upbringing, her mom, and things like that, and what freedom meant to Liberty. What is freedom for Liberty? Is that from her mother, or is that from just her own state of being, her own state of mind, or is the location where she's at? What is freedom to her? And but you will hear more from that in my review, so stay tuned for that. But yes, like I said, this was just a short little update. I hope you all are having I hope you all had a great week, had a great Sunday, and I will see y'all later. See ya.